Hello. This is going to be a very quick reading into what's going on with Trump this week. Former President Trump was indicted by a Manhattan grand jury and is scheduled to be arraigned Tuesday afternoon after an investigation into payments made during his 2016 presidential campaign to silence claims of an extramarital sexual encounter. The indictment itself remains sealed for now in the first criminal case ever brought against a former U.S. president. So I just want to, I'm not going to ask questions or anything for this because I don't really know which direction this is going to go, like what information wants to come through, but I keep feeling like I don't want to do this reading and then it just keeps getting brought back to my attention. So I'm just going to do, we're going to do 2 rows of 5 with tarot, and then I'm going to do some clarifiers on top of it and see where that goes. If it leads in a direction that calls for a second reading, I'll do a second reading, but we're going to keep it at that today, the 2 rows of 5 and then the clarifiers. This is an energy reading. It is not fact. It is alleged. It is my opinion. It is not proven fact. It is alleged, my opinion. Energy reading. Okay, so let's see what we get. 2 rows of 5. So what can we know about Tuesday, or what can we know about the sealed indictment, or both? The World and the 10 of Swords. Go a couple different ways. King of Swords reversed, so that would be Trump. That's who he's coming up as. Four of Swords reversed. Three of Cups reversed. Okay, so the first row we have, okay, so these 3 cards right off the bat are making me feel like in his mind, he's like, okay, like this isn't a surprise. I knew this was coming. Like he's been in the loop about this coming into play for a period of time. Like this isn't, he's not surprised that this is actually happening. However, at the same time, there is some element of this that someone turned on him or gave information that kind of made it more solid. So it's almost like he was aware that it was in the works to happen, the indictment. And then after he came into the knowledge that it was like truly in the works, between then and now, there's also been an additional person who's turned on him with some kind of information or proof of something. In terms of something that Trump or his team manipulated. So that could be, you know, the hush money. It could be like documents or something. Like there's this feeling of, okay, I know this indictment's gonna happen, and then after I come to know that, someone comes forward with additional proof of some kind of manipulated element of what was already in play, but like it adds to what they already had. Then we have the 4 of Swords and 3 of Cups, which is like, it's someone's been working very hard behind the scenes to try and get close enough to certain people that are close to Trump to get this information that they gave forth about manipulation. So like essentially a mole. Like there's been an additional mole that has come out since Trump first came into the knowledge of, I'm going to be indicted for this. Then boom, I also found out about a mole in that time period. But 4 of Swords reversed and 3 of Cups reversed. Three of Cups reversed is like a scandal and like independent. It's almost like someone baited him, like someone got close to someone that's close to Trump, and the intention the entire time was to get close enough to get a specific piece of information. Seven of Pentacles reversed, 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords is right underneath the 10 of Swords. 10 of Pentacles is right underneath the King of Swords reversed. The Moon. It's someone who got close to a family member and flipped on a, like, got 8 of Cups. Yeah, searching for truth. Someone put themselves in a position to get close to a family member of Trump for the specific reason of getting some kind of information about a specific piece of manipulated data or communications. But like, I feel like with the 5 of Swords, that, especially because it's underneath the 10 of Swords, it's like you stabbed me in the back, but we also already had a conversation about this. Like, we talked about it, we had some kind of disagreement, and then you went above and beyond to go like get some other entity involved in this disagreement. But King of Swords reversed, and then we have 10 of Pentacles under it. It's like I go through your family to get to you. So like, this would be like not going directly at Trump to get the information, but like tricking a family member, or not persuading, because it's not the family member that turned on Trump. It's like I infiltrate your family member so that I can either get manipulated data or proof of something manipulated, or so that I can manipulate something, like so that I can be close enough to manipulate something and then use it against you. But 7 of Pentacles reversed is like, this disagreement or talk, like, so pretend I'm Trump, right? Me and you, as in the person who's like going against me now, me and you had a conversation about this a long time ago. It was squashed, but you continued to kind of collect data or whatever, or spy or infiltrate. And then you did that for a period of time, and then you went and flipped and gave that information to someone who's now coming after me. So it's like this, it's like we talked about this such a long time ago, and I thought that you were gonna let it go, and now I'm finding out that you're not. But the 10 of Pentacles and the Moon is like family secrets. So it's like, I'm not only am I going through your family to get to you, but I'm like digging at a family member, or like into a family member, to get information about them that I'm using to unlock certain doors to get information about you. And then the 8 of Cups is like searching for truth. So someone's really trying to get to the truth of the matter behind the scenes, and that's why they're using the family to go through the family to get to him. Okay, I'm gonna pull a clarifier for each one. The World, we have 10 of Hearts reversed. Yeah, that's the seriously happy family card. And in upright, it like gives a positive meaning to any negative cards, but it's in reverse and it's with the World. So it's the ending of things going smoothly. It's like, in a previous reading, I gave an example of like having a bunch of stuff stuffed into like a coat closet, and then you open the door and all the stuff falls out. That's what these two cards are, but like in a bad way. So we're gonna start to see other bad things come out, but it's like little pieces of bad things so that you think that that's all that there is to see. Ten of Swords. Six of Clubs reverse. That's movement and progress and taking responsibility. So is Trump going to admit that he did something wrong? No. King of Swords reversed. At least not like the main, at least not the main things that are going to be in question. King of Swords reversed. Two of Spades reversed. That's a fight or a separation or like the death of something. So is this going to be the end of Trump? No. It's not going to be the end of Trump. And that card's also bad news, but it's in reverse. So in Trump's mind, he's like, okay, well, I'm getting the that word is not publicity. Why can't I say that word right now? Publicity. There we go. I'm getting that. So that's a plus. Plus, I already knew this was coming for some time, so I had enough time to prepare for it. But there is going to be some kind of falling out between Trump and someone else behind the scenes that doesn't look like it has anything to directly do with this, but it does. But it's not like, it's not going to come out that like, oh, this person flipped on me, so now we're not friends anymore. It's going to look like something else, but it's going to be because that person connects to what's happening here. Four of Swords reversed. Eight of Hearts reversed. That's a friend, a guardian angel. It's his wife. Someone is using something about Melania. It's like someone's been sitting on some kind of information that has something to do with Trump's wife. And it's either like, this is going to come out, or I'm going after your wife. No, that's not it. I don't know what it is, but it's some kind of, it's something about, it's either something about his wife or it's something that was discovered through someone looking into his wife. Five of Diamonds reversed. That's happy children when it's upright. Financial setback, court case, but it's in reverse. I'm wondering if like someone knew that Melania was unhappy, so somehow used that to get information from her. But like it wouldn't be direct. It wouldn't be like, hey, can you tell me this about Trump? It would be like planting little seeds to see how she responds about certain things. But it would have to be someone that she trusted previously. Three of Cups reversed. Three of Spades reversed. Yeah, that's a third party, or like third party situation or things getting worse, but it was in reverse. It's possible that, let me see if I should say that. Knight of Pentacles reversed. I do feel as though this trial is going to put a lot of strain on Trump's marital relationship with his wife. I don't know if that's going to necessarily spell the end for them, because they may like stay together just for public appearances, but I don't think that the court case is going to be the best thing for his relationship. 7 of Pentacles reversed. And I don't know if that has anything to do with like him finding out that some information that was gathered came through her, or like 3 of Hearts. Yeah, it's a love triangle. It's like someone who connects to the person that was paid off had someone gather certain information that matched specific details of something. I don't know what that means, but that's what I'm getting. 5 of Swords. 8 of Diamonds in reverse. So yeah, that's a marriage or like a joint account. Oh, and then we have the Queen of Spades reversed, which is a card about divorce, and the King of Clubs upright, which is the like the patriarch of the family. And that's electronic communication and computers. Is it possible that she was looking into divorce and like maybe like the reasons that were listed? I don't know, it's something weird. There's something about like when you keep like putting like little pieces of cheese in front of the mouse trying to lead it closer to you. Ten of Wands reverse. Yeah, that's like delegation. Like I'm telling you what to get or retrieve or do or say. This would be like if you have a group of 5 friends and you've had these friends for a really long time, like years and years and years, and then I need information, so I pay one of your friends a ridiculous amount of money to gather information on you. You would never suspect this person, but this person has inside information about things that you've said about the reason that you want to leave your husband. Allegedly, my opinion. And somehow that information led to opening the door on other information. 5 of Swords. 2 of Hearts reversed. Yeah, that would be, so yeah, like some, it's almost like if Trump and his wife had a fight about this when it happened, and then somebody has proof of that fight. And it's like, well, if it didn't happen, then what were you fighting about? I don't know, it's weird. Pull a couple of these. Magnetic. Unexplainable pull and can't resist. In reverse, escapade, vacation, hideaway, adventure. Can't resist running. Can't resist the leaving. Last straw. Yeah, it's like somebody has some kind of proof. Oh, well, they thought about this, so if they thought about that and it didn't happen, then what were you fighting about if it didn't happen? But it's like in some way that could be used. So it's not like spying. Like, I don't know. All right, 10 of Pentacles. Queen of Hearts. Yeah, it's Melania. Somebody, because that's how I said that they infiltrated someone in the family or went through a family member to get something about him, and then we got the Queen of Hearts, and that's the wife. But it's not like she didn't, like, it's not like she turned on him. It's like someone turned on her to get at him. King of Hearts. We just had the Queen of Hearts, and now we have the King of Hearts. I said somebody turned down on her to get at him, with her and him. Okay, well, that was a direct answer. All right, the Moon. So this is about secrets coming to light. What can we know about the secrets that will be coming to light that have something to do with, like, Melania, or opening a door? 4 of Diamonds, which is a bank account or a purse or a wallet, document, license, certificate, security, a new home or desk job, a disappointing marriage. Yeah, I don't know. It's someone went through Melania to get certain specific information that proved something else that they had a theory on about Trump. But I don't know if Melania knows that someone got this information from her. Like, it's weird. It's not like, hey, I need this information. Can you give it to me? It's like, I'm going to trick you or bait you into saying something. That confirms something else. The 8 of Cups. Six of Diamonds. A power surge, technology, an early widow, a bad second marriage, investments, financial goals, extra money, searching for the truth. Yeah, I don't know what else to say other than someone was searching for the truth, because both of these cards deal with searching for the truth, and they came out with each other. Someone searching for the truth about something that Trump did or didn't do or whatever, can't get through some kind of impenetrable barrier, finds a weak spot in Melania, exploits that. Because it's not like I'm looking for any information. I'm looking for a specific, like, key or piece of information that confirms other information that I've already given. So, like, I've given information to the police, and now I need to give them something that proves that this is not BS. So I'm looking for something specific to get from you to confirm that. Hold on. Okay, I'm just gonna pull one more row of 5 just to see, like, what can we expect to see, or what can we expect to happen from this? Queen of Swords reversed. That's manipulating through some kind of speech. It keeps going back to Melania, and like someone has manipulated something out of Melania. 2 of Pentacles reversed, and 6 of Cups reversed, and 9 of Pentacles. Someone that she had a connection with that she can't trust anymore. Someone who has something to gain from the downfall of Trump. And someone who's in super, super deep to this plan already, so that there's no, hair so staticky, I don't know what's going on. someone who's super deep into this plan already, so that there's no turning around. Like, this person isn't going to change their mind. Someone's really like going after them. But it feels like someone who has some kind of power or persuasion with people who are equally or more powerful than Trump. The Tower. So it starts with the manipulation of Melania. Someone is really, really doing this no matter what. Even though we had a connection in the past, we don't have one anymore because I have something to gain out of the downfall of what would come from this. So there's going to be a big shakeup, or a big revelation, or a big dismantling of something to rebuild something else. You get 3 clarifiers for the Tower. 9 of Swords reversed. I'm not holding back anymore. I'm just going to do it. Also, that's getting help. So someone will step in to help Trump that we don't expect to like go to bat for him. Like someone where you'll be like, wait a minute, what? Page of Wands and 8 of Pentacles. Just like someone has something to gain with his downfall, someone else is looking at it as, oh, I can actually have some kind of gain, or at least some excitement in my life from going to bat for him. Why though? King of Cups. If it's a female, it's like some weird fantasy of like rescuing the person in trouble. And if it's a male, it's like, I see that I could have been in this spot, or this could have been me, so I'm gonna help him or something. I'm just gonna put one more card that represents Trump's energy during this trial. Like, what will his energy be? Just one card. High Priestess. So he has information that he has not revealed yet. He feels as though he's smarter than the people who are trying to take him down. He also has some kind of like inside knowledge about something that is yet to be made public that he's going to use to benefit him. Nine of Cups reversed. Knight of Cups reversed. Somebody took some kind of shortcut or avoided doing part of their job. Like if somebody said, oh, go interview Trump and make sure he signs this paper, it would be like if they interviewed him but never had him sign the paper, and now he's going to use that I didn't sign the paper part. Or like somebody cut some kind of corner, but like it hasn't been made public yet, but he's going to make it public because he's going to use it to his benefit at the right time. Seven of Wands reversed. It's one of those situations where like I'll admit that I did this little thing wrong so that we ignore the bigger thing that I did wrong, because it looks like if I admit it to this little thing, then there's no big thing to look at. But I don't know if that's coming from Trump or from the person who's up against him, like going after him. Because it may be their energy. Like if they're willing to admit that they did something little wrong, but they actually did something big wrong, and Trump knows about the big thing and he brings it out at the right time. Yeah, Seven of Swords reversed, getting caught in something. I feel like this court case is gonna seem like it's Trump up against like a shadow person, that like you feel like there's this one entity that's just going after him, but this person doesn't make themselves known. They're making it seem like they are the court, but it's really this person that's pushing it. Okay, I don't know. Ask me questions if you have questions. I'll loop back around after whatever happens on Tuesday happens. I'm gonna just pull 2 more cards for Tuesday, like just the day of Tuesday. 7 of Cups and 3 of Swords. Seven of Cups is like disarray, clouded judgment, not making the best decisions. 3 of Swords is like we're triggered, so we're not making the best decisions. There's going to be some kind of Hanged Man, self-sacrifice, and King of Wands. Oh. Yeah, there's going to be some kind of I don't know how to even explain it, because it's not a protest. It's like a the Sun. It's like a bunch of adults having temper tantrums. I don't know how to explain it. It's not reading like protest to me. It's reading like, I don't know, a bunch of adults getting together and having a giant temper tantrum on behalf of Trump. But that's not a good idea, so don't do that if that's you, because it's not. Ace of Wands reversed. Yeah, that's like, look over here, not over here. It's also, yeah, 2 of Cups reversed. It's almost like there's a group that has an adult temper tantrum, and then there's another group that's like opposite of them, and something bad happens between these 2 groups. I don't know if this is going to be Tuesday or if it's like Tuesday's paving the path for it to happen. It almost may even be like the same group, and then some people in the group take it too far, and then the group starts going after itself. I don't know, but if you're considering going out and being involved in like a group that seems like it may be throwing an adult temper tantrum, no matter how passionate you feel about it, I would advise against it, because it's either purposely brewing up to something, or there's something that's going to happen. I don't know. Okay, talk to you soon.